New details in the case of two Florida girls accused of bullying a classmate so viciously that police say she committed suicide. This morning, a boy at the center of the case is coming forward, shedding light on what happened, and ABC's Matt Gutman has the story.
Police say the relentless bullying that may have caused 12-year-old Rebecca Sedgwick to kill herself erupted out of jealousy over the attention of a boy, John Borgen.
How often do you think about Rebecca?
I think about her like almost every day, knowing that she's gotten bullied. I could have stopped it.
Borgen is currently dating the 14-year-old who police say was one of the girls who told Rebecca Sedgwick she should drink bleach and die and should kill herself because she was ugly. Last month, Sedgwick did kill herself. That 14-year-old is now in jail. She and another 12-year-old were charged with felony aggravated stalking. The 12-year-old is under house arrest. But authorities say perhaps the worst of the alleged bullying came after Sedgwick's death.
The 14-year-old put out a post saying, "Yes, I bullied Rebecca, and now she's dead, and I don't care." Did you know about that?
Yeah, I thought somebody hacked her account.
Now Borgen says he's on a mission to expose bullies.
You mean speak up if you see somebody that's being bullied?
Yeah, like
Don't
a
be
bias.
afraid.
Yeah, don't be afraid.
If Borgen's on a mission,
thank y'all for being here.
Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd is on a crusade.
They can never, ever get away anymore, because when they leave school and they go home, then the bullying continues, sometimes 24/7.
At a town hall meeting overnight, the sheriff revealing clear warning signs that Rebecca may have wanted to end her life.
We saw on her Facebook, how many over-the-counter drugs do you take to die? We must listen to our children. We must give them the opportunity to open up.
And this morning, the internet, once the source of her torment, now the site of an online petition for a new law giving schools more power to stop cyberbullying, to be named after Becca.
And just to give you a sense of how long this online bullying might have been going on, Borgen told me he and Sedgwick had been exchanging videos online since the 3rd grade. One of the last tragic acts of Sedgwick's life was to change that Facebook profile to that dead girl. George.
Okay, Matt Gutman, such a sad story.
Joining us now is Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd. And Sheriff Judd, really appreciate you spending a little time with us this morning. And in Matt's piece, we just heard from the parents of the two girls who were arrested. What led to their arrests?
Well, we had them under investigation from the time that Rebecca jumped from the tower. We heard immediately from all of the little friends that Rebecca was being bullied by these two girls. And as a result, we were conducting an investigation. But what rushed the arrest yesterday was because of a post that one of the girls put on her Facebook Saturday morning. Can you believe, after all of the problems, the parents still allowed them to have their Facebook account? They still let their child, their 14-year-old, get on a Facebook at 1 a.m. on Saturday morning and say reprehensible things about this deceased young girl that committed suicide because their daughter bullied her and finally pushed her over the edge.
And Rebecca's parents, they pulled her out of school. They knew that she was having problems, that she was cutting herself, that they did as much as they could. Unfortunately, it was not enough. Can you just explain a little bit more about the situation that Rebecca and her parents found themselves in?
Rebecca was a fragile child, and that's why these words hurt so much. And her parents worked hard. They had her in counseling. They pulled her out of school. They actually successfully separated her from the bullies, except for what? Their electronic devices. One of the bullies told Rebecca, drink bleach and die. Nobody likes you. And unfortunately, Rebecca took that to heart. And I can tell you this, we're not putting up with it. That's why we lock these two girls up, and anybody else that cyberbullies, and we can show a stalking charge, we'll put them in jail too.
You're a father, you're a grandfather. What is it about this case that you have just said enough?
Robin, I've done this my entire adult life, and I can tell you, when I stood there at the base of that cement tower and saw that baby, that 12-year-old deceased on the ground, it broke my heart. And I know it will break the hearts of everyone else across the country if they were in the position I was in. we're going to see that the full weight of the law comes down on them, and we want to send a message to the others in the community, not just the kids, but anyone who cyber stalks or bullies. If we can make a case, you'll be arrested, because people deserve to live a healthy, normal life, not tormented by bullies.
Sir, thank you very much. You're sending a message, and a message we really hope
Thank you, Robin.
is being heard. Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd.
Thank you.
Thank
Take care.
you.